What's good, NBA 2K TV? This is Kevin Cruz, and my favorite feature in NBA 2K24 has been the introduction of Pro Play. And I've created some mean Steph Curry combos that I take with me to every game mode, whether it's in my team or in the rec. And I have been absolutely destroying with this combo. And I really can't wait where the team brings this.
The Raptors coming down the tunnel prior to the game. A look at the starting group for the Pistons. Bogdanovich and Duran together in the middle. Cunningham is out there with MP. And it's Thompson in at the small forward. And for the Raptors, Siakam is the 4 with Pirtle in the middle. Trent Jr. and Barnes fill out the wings. And it's Quickly in at the 1. Well, in some ways, this season is still ramping up. But many teams have already shown a lot of promise, Smitty.
So true, B.A. And we can't count anyone out yet. Still lots of moves to be made around the league, and some teams could become contenders overnight.
Now here's Trent. Fades and shoots. Second shot opportunity. Duran with a rebound. Cunningham outside. Back to MP. And the layup is good off the glass.
Textbook play by Cade Cunningham. He knows better to mess up that open look.
Barnes against Thompson. Barnes passes to Trent. That one's good. And it's Barnes with the assist.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
We played just over a minute here in the first. Well, the Raptors have earned quite the reputation for their player development.
You're totally right, B.A. They don't need to pick in the lottery. They've gotten great value out of their draft picks, and a lot of those that became stars.
Here's Barnes. The Pistons getting their last shot to go. And he buries his first look.
Showing the grit, Scotty Barnes holds his own in the paint.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 from the floor. Here's MP. And it's Toronto with a rebound.
That's 2 points they should have had. I'm sure he'd love to get that look again.
Here's Quickly. He can't get that one to fall. Good D by MP. Inside. Here's Cunningham. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Amazing body control by Cunningham. Staying with the shot.
Quickly passes to Siakam. And here's Pirtle. Trent outside. Barnes in the post. Defended by Thompson. Great positioning on the putback.
Good instincts from Scotty Barnes on the offensive glass. And he put it back home.
Here's Thompson.
Oh my goodness.
Lead change, 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. And that one's good, Quickly.
He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
And so the ball out of bounds. Duran touched it last. So Toronto going with almost an entire new group here. Young, he's checked in for Pirtle. Porter Jr. comes in for Barnes. Barrett's checked in for Trent. And it's Schroeder in for Quickly. Bagley's checked in for the Pistons. Barrett finds Schroeder. From the high post, he drills it.
And for Dennis Schroeder, that's a shot the defense will give him because of his ability to blow by people.
Cunningham looking it over. Here's MP. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. MP's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Schroeder. In his last outing, 10 points for him. Offensive board. 1:25 left to play in the first quarter. Down low. Here's Cunningham. Misses off the left iron. And Barrett has got the ball here for the Raptors. For Cade Cunningham, his sophomore season proved to be very challenging.
Yes, it was, B.A. Going down with a season-ending injury, just as he was reaching a new level. But young guys, they bounce back.
I don't mind that. I mean, they bet him at the rim.
Well, Detroit shooting just 38%. Their offense not where they want to be. Barnes and Siakam in at the forward positions. Emmanuel quickly is out there with R.J. Barrett. And it's Koloko in at the pivot spot, defending the middle. That's the group for Toronto to kick off the second quarter. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Bagley against Siakam. Pass to Koloko. To the inside. Quickly. Blocked! MP against Quickly. The dive for the ball. Here's MP. Yikes. Nothing but air on that one. The Raptors with a lead. Up top, Barnes. Doing some damage on the offensive end. Putting up a little over 14 points a game. For Detroit, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. Back to MP. Stolen by Quickly. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Raptors.
Well, in my opinion, the way the three has been falling for them here early on, you have to think they'll keep firing away.
Man, they're just having their way, bullying the other team in the painted area, imposing their will down there whenever they want.
Pirtle's checked in for Toronto. Gary Trent Jr. comes in for Barrett. And here are the Raptors now. 10-point lead. This is their biggest of the game. And after this game wraps up, they're off to Orlando where they'll face the Magic. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. MP with it. He's picked up by Barnes. And he'll take a trip to the line for 2. Clearly got fouled on that shot. Let me ask you, you think the NBA's gotten less physical in recent years?
It has. It makes sense. The game's gone tighter. They want more flow. A hard foul now could be a flagrant. So guys have to play careful. Well, he started out as a pure shooter. Bogdanovich has worked hard to become a threat off the bounce and a strong finisher.
Pass to Pirtle. Back to Quickly. And rejected. Here's Duren. Covered by Pirtle. Duren. Pass to MP. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to go on Emmanuel.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth that foul.
At the line. And both free throws good for MP. For Toronto, they've gone 0 for 4 in the second quarter. Cunningham against Trent. Releases. And the Raptors miss again.
Can't blame them. Just trying to take what the defense allows.
Cunningham. And another shot. Cunningham showing the D no mercy.
You gotta love the hustle there by Cunningham. Willing to do the dirty work.
To the middle. Here's Siakam. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. Siakam's got his first 2 points. His first shot attempt. They get it back. Duren with the bucket.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Barnes feeling it out a bit. Pass to Quickly. There's the 3. Rebound Detroit. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Yeah, they looked right at home, except they weren't. Great job of blocking out the noise.
Timeout called, the Raptors.
Yeah, hoping to tap into something that'll get them clicking.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a
And a pretty tightly contested game here as we go.
At the end of the first half of play, the score, your Raptors 34, the Pistons 33.
And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during halftime. And for the Raptors, they're shooting around 44%. Not bad. Setting the floor for the Pistons. In it forward, it's Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cunningham is out there with MP. And it's Duren in at the center position. Barnes, it's good.
Smart play by Scotty, calling for a pick to disrupt the defense a little bit.
Well, there was a lot of hype around Scotty Barnes when he came out. Smitty, does Rookie of the Year quiet those nerves, you think?
I think so, B.A. Not only did Barnes know he belonged, he proved it, and he's only getting better.
Oh, and a vicious dunk by Barnes.
What an athlete. Barnes flushes that one home.
MP with it. 10 points for him. To the paint. Another score. His fifth make out of 10 tries.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
The Raptors have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. High post Siakam. Bogdanovich on him. Trent from long range. Second chance shot. And it's laid up and in by Pirtle.
Run around, waiting for his moment. Jakob Pirtle in the right place at the right time.
Bogdanovich on the wing. Back to MP. Siakam against Bogdanovich. Inside. MP. Got a hand on it. Quickly against Cunningham. Here's Barnes. Hey, now 5 for 8. Shooting a pretty good percentage right now.
Adding to this lead, he's been dependable and consistent at the offensive end.
To the middle. Here's Duran. Pirtle grabs a miss.
I'm not sure what happened on that play. May have relaxed a little bit once he got to the rim.
Duran with a rebound. Here's MP. Here's Thompson. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Thompson's gotten 4 this quarter.
What dedication by Thompson, refusing to let the defense get the upper hand there.
Cunningham against Trent. Outside Barnes. Pass to Quickly from 12 feet. Tries again. And the bucket by Pirtle. Pirtle's got his second basket on the night.
Strong work inside from Pirtle. Like seeing him attack with confidence from this area.
Thompson passes to MP. Counted.
And he gives up some size inside, but makes a great adjustment on the finish.
And that takes skill and the ability to make adjustments as you're going up.
And Toronto calls time here. Did you know that Jakob Pirtle's parents were both elite volleyball players?
SBA.
Substitution on the court.
And Toronto has possession. Barnes and Siakam, the big men. Emmanuel Quickly is out there with Gary Trent. And it's Barrett in at the 3. So that's the 5 in the game for Toronto. Down low. Here's MP. That one doesn't drop. Some solid defense from Barrett. The Raptors with a lead. On the wing quickly. Defended by Thompson. Here's Barnes. Basket counts.
Terrific at both ends of the floor tonight. Barnes showing why this team is so excited about him.
Thompson finds MP. 4-3. Barnes with the rebound. Barnes has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing quickly. Defended by Thompson. Unloads. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Trying to finish out the game strong. You have to recognize who has the hot hand and get him the ball.
MP no good. And so Trent will bring it up for the Toronto Raptors. Here in the 4th quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. And Siakam with the slam.
Gary Trent Jr., his teammate, was so open, he could have passed it with his eyes closed.
Cunningham passes to Thompson. Here's MP. The basket's good. Off the assist from Thompson.
Can't ask for a better look with the game in the balance.
Quickly from outside. Detroit with a rebound. Duran's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Thompson passes to MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
But not every point guard can give you that, the ability to finish with that level of authority. This is who you want leading that play, a sure passer with great awareness.
Out of bounds. It'll be Toronto's ball. And the Raptors making a change here. Hurdle's checked in. Just under 2.5 minutes going by now in the final quarter. Trent against Cunningham. Trent, the pass to Hurdle. Duran with a rebound. Duran's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's Bogdanovich. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
The pressure doesn't get to Bojan Bogdanovich. That's a huge bucket for this team.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Controlling the glass helps them maximize their number of possessions. He's done everything he can do to help them in that area.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
Three from Barnes. And again, no good by Toronto. The Pistons trailing. Pass to MP. The shot's good on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 3 assists now in this one.
Zero rim protection. Unforgivable in a tight ball game like this.
And I love the play call. This is where you get the ball into the hands of your closers, where they can do something with it.
That's exactly the kind of shooting you gain.
Timeout called. The Pistons. They're behind by 4. There's a minute 40 left to play in the fourth quarter.
In your section. Get it, sir.
Now let's take a look at the New Balance player of the game, Emmanuel Quickly.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
MP. It's hauled in. hand. Here's Trent. That one no good. The Pistons have gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Thompson passes to MP. Shot from the low post is good. MP's got 12 points in just the second half.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Siakam. It's tipped.
Great awareness by Bogdanovich, working hard to come up with the block.
Pass to MP. Oh, can't tie it up as that one misses. They push it up 4 on 3. Trent with room to shoot. And he buries it.
Whoa, that is as clutch as it gets. Big time clutch.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
Here's Cunningham. Can't nail the jumper.
Couldn't quite line that one up. Just got to shake it off and move on to the next one.
First team foul.
And Toronto has possession. It's Barnes on the wing. And the Raptors, another three.
Really feels like they're in control. They've got a big lead with time dwindling.
Reason why they've tightened up the vice grip a little more each time up the floor. We'll see if they can close this one out. When you can shoot like Bogdanovich, you're going to have nights like these.
foul.
That's his second personal
Good on
foul.
first, and that increases the lead to 6.
At the line.
And so both free throws good, and it's a 7-point game.
Adding a little cushion to their advantage. Nice work at the line.
Detroit calls timeout. They're down by 7. We've got 22 seconds left in the fourth. All right, guys, what's your take?
They just haven't put it all together.
So the Raptors winning. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. They really kept this team's energy high.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
And we'll see you
For Grant Hill, Steve Smith, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson.
for our finale for the 2K TV wrap party. We've got Team 2K TV versus the world. So welcome to the show. This is very exciting because we're going to run 5v5 today.
Shout out to all of the community joining us here today. You guys are awesome at the game, and I'm a little bit intimidated. Just a little bit.
Let's talk about the strategy on how to beat Team 2K TV.
This from earlier on, the Nuggets getting off. Now let's take a look at Denver's opening lineup. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Pistons, up front it's Bogdanovich at the 4 and Duran at the 5. Cade Cunningham out there with Pete, and it's Thompson in at the 3. Now here's Cunningham. And that one, no good to start him off on the night. And Greg, on paper, this looks like a real mismatch. These teams have very different expectations.
And in any matchup like this, the early stages are important. The team coming in as a big underdog has to keep it close, otherwise things can go south.
Pass to Caldwell Pope, and Thompson sends it back. MP inside. Marianum, MP, no good. Last outing for the Pistons, it was a loss to the Raptors in Toronto. The pass to Caldwell Pope. Now Jokic outside for Murray. Second chance shot, and Jokic lays it up and in.
Using that huge body down low, Jokic racking up some hustle points.
Passes to Thompson. It's all in by the Nuggets. Jokic has got rebound number 5 here tonight.
Yeah, scoreless here early after their first 4 shots. Right now are searching for a bucket.
Here's Brown. Pass to Jokic. Goes up on the wing. Thompson with the rebound.
Really just struggling here in the first few minutes. 5 attempts with only 1 fall.
So the Nuggets will try to defend their title. Greg, what do you think of their chances?
They're as deep as any team in the league, headlined by the 2-time MVP in his prime. But this league is more wide open than it's been in recent memory. They will be challenged.
Pistons have gone just 1 for 5 from the field to start the quarter. And that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket.
Well, I admire the fact he's trying to power through this rough stretch, but on occasion you'll have periods like this.
That one doesn't drop. Murray with the defensive effort.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Can't hit from in close.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
MP, no good.
And he has definitely been struggling in this quarter.
You know, guys, it seems to me as though he's over anxious. He seems to be pressing, trying too hard, moving too fast. Just needs to calm himself down and wait for good shots.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
During the pass to Bogdanovich. MP against Murray. Jokic. the steal. Murray outside. All sorts of time, and he hits the jump shot.
Good find from Jokic. Fantastic at getting that rock to teammates on time, on target.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. This the first chance to take a look at the Nuggets this season.
And with this matchup being an East versus West affair,
on the floor for Denver as we get going here in the second quarter. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. Jamal Murray is out there with Jackson, and it's Brown in at the small forward.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
Well, guys, they need to do something to reduce this deficit. We'll see if that's the answer.
And a chance to catch up on some numbers here with a scoring breakdown for Denver.
we've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Something else they're doing well tonight, guys, lots of points in the paint. Something to continue to keep our eye on.
And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely, you'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides. And Gordon taking advantage of the fact that when he gets up in the air like that, nobody's interested in getting in his way.
Bagley the pass to MP. And the layup's good off the glass.
Marvin Bagley, the third, with the assist.
The Nuggets leading by 9. Pass to Jokic. Jokic draws the double. Wide open look here for Murray. No good from outside.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Kevin, thank you. Nikola Jokic amazes teammates with his vision. Aaron Gordon says he's a basketball genius. He plays it like chess, seeing it 3 steps ahead. You've always got to keep your eye on him when he has the ball because he'll find you. Even if you don't think you're open. He's a point guard, just in a center's body. Kevin?
That is very true. David, thanks. Murray against MP. Kicks it out to Gordon. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
At the line for the Nuggets.
And so he hits the technical free throw. And rebuilding teams, Clark, are going to ride their young prospects. But talk about the importance of having those sage veterans on that roster and their guidance.
Kevin, I don't think you can overstate it. It's critical. It's imperative. I mean, imparting that understanding of what it takes to be a professional and doing it with words and example is so valuable and so part of what veterans offer. To young players and to good teams.
MP inside. He's covered by Murray.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution. You know, he hasn't contributed well scoring the ball, but obviously his teammates have.
MP passes to Cunningham. Elbow shot is on the way, and the jumper is on the mark.
Effective from the mid-range. For Cunningham, it's about shooting with confidence.
Murray for 3, and he's good on the 3-ball. Murray's got the lead up to 13 now for the Nuggets.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct. Just fanning the flame.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to stop.
Substitution on the
first half. Denver on top, leading by 14. Time now for the halftime break, with the third quarter soon to follow, right here on 2K Sports.
41.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Nuggets leading by 14. Front court spots are filled by Thompson and Bogdanovich. Cade Cunningham out there with MP. And it's Duren in at the center position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Monty Williams. Cunningham dishes it to MP.
Nice uptake by Cunningham. And he does all the little things that help him generate points. Right here, he just gets himself to the line.
The Pistons shooting their first free throws of the night right here.
And the season numbers for them at the line thus far are really poor. Something I'm sure they are making a point of emphasis.
It's something they've been working very hard to correct and to change. I mean, they know how important it is to fix that inability at the free throw line.
Probably as close to a sure thing as you can have at the free throw line.
Murray looking around. And it's MP with the rebound. And so MP will bring it up for Detroit. A 12-point game. Next game, they'll take on the Pacers in Indianapolis at Gainbridge Fieldhouse. That will be a getaway game for them, a one-game road trip. Murray for 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Murray's got 9.
Murray plays with such a nice rhythm, especially on offense. He's got a really good feel and understanding of when to shoot the pull-up.
Cunningham finds MP. No good from 11 feet.
And the D does just enough to throw off his rhythm on that shot.
Murray for 3. And again, Denver with the triple.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Adjustment time for these guys. The defense has to make some adjustment here.
Clark, and you mentioned this. What you like about Jamal Murray more and more is he's always creating for others.
You know, look, sometimes it's a function of who you play with as to how you're perceived. I don't think he's ever been selfish, but he wasn't always surrounded by excellent scores. So this guy just wants to win. He'll do whatever it takes to do so. Seems like he can't miss right now, guys. I mean, completely in the zone this quarter.
Nice ball movement by Detroit. Good work there as it goes. And it's 6 points for MP.
Great awareness by Thompson, wanting to find his open teammates whenever he can.
Murray, no good.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
On the wing, Thompson. He's guarded by Caldwell Pope. They get it back. Duren. And Duren slams it in.
And when he's on the floor, offensive rebounding is always going to be a strength for him.
Greg, he keeps so many possessions alive, doesn't he?
And, you know, those second-chance opportunities can be game-changing. He represents so much value to this team because of what he does.
And, you know, he's a threat from deep, no doubt about it, but it just has not been there for him tonight. You might want to change your game plan a little bit.
That's just another mistake. I mean, they've got it on autopilot, and they look totally dejected.
Several teams changing it up here. Murray, the pass to Brown. Al Gordon. And he can be counted on to put some points on the board every night. He's averaging 13.5 points a game.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
To the inside. A fade away. Off the left rim and out.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
An emphatic alley-oop jam.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammates.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of
Substitution on the court.
Brown, the pass to Jokic. He kicks to Murray. To the paint, changes up. Good, and the assist goes to Jokic. Jokic has got 3 assists in the game. Pistons trailed by 5, so on the floor for Denver. The guard pair are Murray and Caldwell Pope. Underneath in the post, it's Gordon and Jokic. And it's Brown in at the 3 slot. Denver shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Inside. Here's Murray. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Hey, Murray's reputation and profile is that of a scorer. I mean, that's what he is, but he's also showing you that he's not afraid to get his hands dirty either.
Jokic with the steal. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play. For 3, Murray, and the 3 ball is good. And it's an 8-point Nugget lead. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for Denver.
I like the fact that they've been very aggressive at the defensive end. Tenacious. They're jumping passing lanes and coming away with a lot of steals.
And we also got to highlight how lackluster the opposition has been in terms of boxing out. This team is flat out bullying them on the offensive glass.
Here's Bagley. And finished off by Bagley.
And the dogged attitude of Bagley. When shots go up, he wants to be the first to pounce on misses.
For 3, Murray. And the rebound goes to the Pistons. Bagley's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
I don't think he's performing up to his own expectations, but they still find themselves out in front.
And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call. Bogdanovich is checked in for Detroit.
Now returning on the floor for your Pistons.
Denver leading by 6.
Bogdanovich.
A 3 ball. And it's Jamal Murray with the 3. Murray's got 10 points in the quarter.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Gordon. It's good. And the Nuggets lead by 11.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Gordon against Bogdanovich. Here's MP. Here's Durham. And that's good. Nice job on the glass as they pick up 2 on the second effort.
Your heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Murray for 3. And the rebound goes to the Pistons.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Johnson finds Cunningham. Count it.
And you think that bump is going to stop him. Not a chance. Cunningham too locked in.
And Murray's got the ball here for Denver. Launches a 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Murray.
Right now.